Okay. Alright, let me edit stream info because yet again someone stupid has forgotten to do that. What do I call it? Macarena Woods. That'll do. Woods. It's forest. Macaroni forest. It. Oh, Jesus. I turned that down again. Oh my god. Thank you, though. I will look and see what just happened in a second once I finish doing this. Elizabeth, thank you for the follow. It's going good. I'm just getting ready to leave the Thunder Plains, because I don't want to be here anymore. Oh my god. Oh, Dion Willow, thank you for the follow. Also, gee, no, let me do that right now. That was far too loud. And it's like down by like 18. Jesus, 25. That'll do. My god. Blow my eardrums out.
I wonder what's wrong with Yuna.
Okay. Right, ready to see Yuna. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure it's nothing.
What?
Pay no attention to the whispering behind the door.
Whoa!
Sorry, crazy that none of these in rooms have locks on them. Apparently.
Well, it's nothing really. I just I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in.
That's embarrassing.
Hey, wasn't that Jisco Guado guy?
That's actually none of your business. Not after what you said about the Guado people last time.
It says
Jesus.
take care of my son.
Huh. His son, Seymour? Well, I know one
I guess
way
it
to
did say take care of him in one way or another.
I'm sorry.
She's not lying.
Huh?
Do we have to pay for this room? And what are you doing here?
What do you think you're up to?
Says yourself.
Yuna was acting funny.
She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
What if you kill him?
All right.
Waka is so mean. Okay, I don't think I have any. I'm going to double check right now actually, but I don't think I have any Albed primers until Macalania. Jesus, it's gotten to the stage where this page is like, you've looked at this page a lot. So yeah, Macalania Woods Lake Road. That looks like the road, the thing just before Spheramorph. So, right, I will be paying attention to that when it becomes relevant.
Whatever happens, we're still Yuna's guardians. Then let's just go on with the journey, huh?
Oh yes, we're still discussing whether Yuna's gonna get married or
We're
not.
not through the Thunder Plains yet, so be prepared, all right?
I'm not the person to be telling that. Kamari, no, okay. I wasn't talking. I was trying to talk to Sir Orin. Oh my god. Sorry. So Brotherhood does have Water Strike. No, I need to Google this because that thing had plus strength plus 5% 2 seconds ago. Thanks, Brotherhood upgrade. What the hell is this? The Brotherhood upgrades itself at the far plane. Ah, okay. That's so fun. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought I was just losing my mind. I was like, surely... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, I don't think any of these things are good. Well, let's get an extra slot, but I'm not going to use that, really. Essentially, what I'm probably going to want is the celestial weapons for them anyway. So, and when am I going to get them?
She's not going to move unless we do something.
If it's okay with Riku, shall we go?
I think so.
It's not stopping, is it?
No.
Don't tell me you were hoping it would.
Queen.
Fine, stay here.
All right already. But you
What
didn't have to
nothing?
say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting or something.
I don't think he has that in him, I'm afraid.
You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening? I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
All it took for her to be cured of her, like, devastating fear. Oh my god. The paparazzi was ordered to be mean to her. That was crazy. Why did he do that? Do I have my sphere levels? There's some shit on the ground. What is that? Yellow shield. Okay, yellow shield. Who's that for? Tidus lightning proof. And was this HP plus 5? You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I think the HP is more useful to me. And I'm gonna continue to get the cactuars. Oh, not two of these things. Right. Okay, so the Brotherhood's gonna be even more useful here because of Water Strike. And we need Lulu to take that thing out. Lulu can take that one out
Well
first,
then, what next?
surely, with her water. But she's not gonna kill it. Okay. I guess I'm just incorrect about a lot of things, honestly. Kamari, you can do your bit, and then Aura can do his bit afterwards. Not on Riku, please. Okay.
This ends now.
How much do you have? 800. I'll take a Watera, yeah. I don't think Tidus could take that out. Okay. Build these spheres! I don't think I really need those anymore. Why are you not glowing anymore? That's crazy. You were glowing 2 seconds ago. Don't. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna lance at that creature just in case it knows, like, some stupid shit. Okay, that's fine. Because, like, I don't know anymore. Like, I was never really too up to speed with Kamari's overdrive, but I feel like just randomly it'll be like, oh yeah, this creature knows Mighty Guard or whatever, you know? I think Yankee knows that. I know that for a fact, but something else surely knows it, just in case you don't get it in that fight. White Wind, I know Yankee knows that. That's not going to be for ages anyway, so... Okay, High Potion, that's half decent. What the fuck do you mean? That's your entire job, is to kill that creature, and you can't even do it. I'm gonna have to bring Kamari back out, Jesus. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see. Okay. Right, it's going well. Why are you not glowing though? I'm confused. Because it was glowing 2 seconds ago. Okay, maybe I have to kill these guys. And what the hell do I kill them with? Waka. Something else, I don't remember. But you know what? Girl, whatever fury, I guess, right? Rotate. Okay, that was useless as shit. So that was good. I'm glad that I'm going to waste an overdrive on this. Who is even going to be good at doing damage to this thing? We use a grenade on it. Yeah, let's see what that does. Okay. We've got loads of lightning marbles, so we'll use one of them, I guess, and see what that does. Right, we could have just used that to begin with. This is great. I think that was Tundaga, I believe, was it? Seeker's Bracer. Okay, I tried to open the menu, you stupid. Bracer, that is... yes. HP's 5%, but I've also got Berserk Ward, so who's really winning? I don't know why I've got Berserk Ward on. What possible situation am I in at the minute that could possibly make me want that? Oh. Okay. I like curtain. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm gonna need you to lock in. Actually. Now. Cool. Good job, Lulu. Right, I'm bringing you now so I get sensor. Where's Reaper attack? What does this start say? Darkness Buster is effective. Okay. Right, I'm going to use life on Riku. Can you get up quicker? Okay, thank you.
I thought I was gonna die.
That was slightly depressing, actually. I'm gonna use Power Break on this thing. Yeah, because that'll get its health down. Not its health, its physical attack. Bring Kamari. Why not? Let's just bring Kamari, yeah, exactly. And it'll bring its health down slightly. So that Waka can kill it. Look, yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's lance at the fucking Iron Giant. Right, I need to get Tidus out here so he can do some attacks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Lulu needs to come out and do something as well. Anything that's not thunder. That's insane numbers. Okay. Kamari has piercing. Okay. Okay. So that's how it is. Right. I think that they can... Let me break the ice. I didn't know I hadn't used that yet. I think it has a chance of dropping unique armor. Is it like lower encounter or something? Or like double AP or something like that? Devastator. I don't think that is what I want, but I will have a look at it regardless. Strength was 10%. That's good. But I mean, I thought it was no encounters. I don't think it would be. I don't think they would give you no encounters just yet. I hit the button. I don't care what anyone else says. Am I good? Okay. Well, I guess it's over. You were so mean and rude to me. Riku, can you just come in and use an electric marble, please. A lightning marble, rather. How can you hit it with your ball? Yeah, we'll just do that, I guess. Where aren't you now? She can guard. Yeah. How much health does it have? 319. Okay. I'm just. Let's just rotate. Let's get everyone to get their turn. Yes, exactly. I think I'm just missing out on someone, but at this stage of the game, it dies. It dies. Okay. Well, it's over. Everyone could go, I think. Okay. So I'm going to save, and then I will do sphere grid, because as we all know, love the sphere grid. Love the sphere grid. Okay. Okay, we've got 3, so go here. It's not really a complicated process, it's just I'm going down the linear track that I'm allowed to go on right now. Okay, Lulu. Some MP, that's good. Physical defense and magic defense, it's always fun. I'm always saying that magical defense is fun, like I literally always say that, I'm known to say that. Okay, what is that? Is that like Pilfer Gill or something? Histiga, maybe? Wait, what's this? Bribe. Okay, we will want that eventually. That's Histiga. No, it's slow. Okay, slow is useful. Slow is good. What is up there? Is there anything that I want? Not really. Wait, no. Use these things first. Okay, we're gonna get Riku above 1000 health. This is good. This is very good. Okay. And then this is luck. That ability that I'm definitely going to use. Okay, Kamari. I don't know why I would want to go over there, but you know what? If that's really what draws you, I'm going to ignore what you're thinking and go this way anyway. Okay. Yuna is, that's Kura, I believe. And 20 additional MP. I'm going to have to touch this save sphere again to heal this all up. That's Kura. I don't know what that is. Shell. Okay. Where's Protect? Here? Why is Protect so far away from Shell? That's so strange. That's everyone, I believe? No. Sorry, Warren, forgot about you. Right, we want to go down this way so we can get this extra street defense, which, to be fair, could be quite useful. Who was texting me? Oh, my mother. Okay. Speed sphere. Yeah, and then we're done. Do that to get back all the MP that I just gained. I can see that Cactuar thing. That's so good. Hasten Lulu. Why Hasten Lulu? I don't fucking know. Do you think I know what I'm doing? Okay. So I guess it is just Dark Buster that's effective. Cool. I'm gonna swap you out for Yuna. Who's gonna wake you up? With all that new MP that you've got. Cool, and then Kamari can come out, hit you once. Right, I didn't really want you to do that, honestly. Fuck me. Riku, can you deal with this by stealing? Light curtain, okay. Oren can come in and use a Phoenix Dawn. I've got 31 of these, I needed to use one anyway. Because I can't be coping with having... right, and it'll kill it, so it'll be fine. Yeah, overkill. Didn't really overkill it by much. Yeah, I can't be coping with uneven numbers. Okay, didn't get any equipment. We'll have to look that up. Maybe during this cutscene when I'll be paying attention to. Right. I'm gonna be really bad at that thing. Okay. I'm gonna Google this because someone said.
Everyone, wait.
I'm
What's up?
waiting. It's fine. I am paying attention to what you're saying.
I have something to tell you.
Here?
We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Over there.
SOS region. Oh right, okay. I'm paying attention. It was literally just them going, let's go stand over there. It's fine. I don't think I missed anything important.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
He's a
For
sexy
Spear's
man.
future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Absolutely
Hey,
not. I don't know
that's
why
fair.
you would bring that up.
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but it is a personal matter.
Oh, I
You're
was gonna say
kidding, huh?
why you sorry, but it's about Sphere, not the marriage.
As you wish.
She's not sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I don't think he will.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
This is true, actually. The least they can do for these people is just
But that's...
let them do what they want. Also, I thought I just saw the lights flicker, but then I was like, I don't have any lights on. I think I might have just
one
blinked.
question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
I guess she's thinking like two birds, one stone thing. Uni. You've known each other for like 5 minutes.
Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
It's just marriage.
She says I'm
A
sorry.
lot of people do it.
He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
By that place, do you mean
Next, we're going
the
to
world
Narnia Temple.
or like
Una can
this
talk with Seymour
specific
there.
area?
We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
They keep saying plan our next move. There's not really much planning to be done. It's a straight line, I fear. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheer, actually. I haven't healed. Why am I cheering? Good question. Don't ask. Why are you obsessed with killing him? Alright, let's get our moves out. Probably should have healed Tidus, honestly, but you know what? I didn't. Ludo's going to die now. That's crazy. Probably should have brought Tidus back because I feel like he has higher agility That's great. That is so good, actually. Let's not do this. Like, let me live. Let me live. Can I run away? Let's run away, Oren. They'll be fine. Okay, that's the first time I've flayed. This is great. I hope this is not indicative of the future. Why would it be? Right, I saw you glow. You stop fucking. Oh my god. No, I'm doing this later when I've got no encounters. This is more like it. This is like whenever the R2 wouldn't leave me alone on the Moonflow. Alright, Watera on that thing. And we can start doing our bits. I can't remember if I already used Tidus, but you know what? What harm is there in doing it again? My headphones keep falling on my stupid ears. I need to get over the head ones. That would actually be really helpful. Who's left? Kamari, so I can lance it. Not that. You would think I would know by this stage where Lancet is. I'm always Lanceting, you know how I am. You know how it be. Okay. P-Steel? What the hell is P-Steel? I feel like I already have a P-Steel. I've got an A-Steel. Oh, it's Distill Power, right. That's so fun and useful, oh my god. Shut up. Alright, okay, if I use this Lightning Marble on that one, at least... Yeah, one of them is dead. So now I'll just keep, you know, using people, and if somehow we kill it, you know? But now at least 4 people have experience, it's fine. Not much experience. A spiritual armlet. What's that? MP Stroll, right. Kamari doesn't really need that, I fear. Okay, I can see that chest. Great.
Bring it on.
Oh, the geometry. Okay. Dark Buster, which is 1 turn, okay. That was a really dumb noise. That felt like a Kingdom Hearts sound effect, I'll be honest. Alright, Riku can come out and steal. Orin can come out now and attack, and then it's just Lulu. Poor Riku is just getting splattered on the ground every 2 seconds. Who am I swapping you to? Oh, Kamari, because he has lots of health and also piercing. That was a lot of damage, Kamari. Where did that come from? That was not a crit. I thought strength was 10%, 5%, working wonders. Shimmering Blade, I don't believe that's probably going to be any use to me. But I will still check. And that was Orin, I believe. Yeah, I already have a Shimmering Blade on. Yeah, fuck it, let's use the one that has an extra slot. Alright, we're in Makalani now, thank god. Is it going to be any easier? No, it's going to be the same. It'll be fine though. At least there's no thunder anymore. Right, before we do anything else, let me just enjoy my favorite pastime. before we get to reflex, just get some extra wee bits. We might need the stats. Jesus, like if I do bad, I was gonna say if I do badly in Spheramorph, I don't know how bad you would have to be to do badly in Spheramorph, honestly. Magic Break, I'm sure that we will be making use of this skill on Kamari. Yeah, definitely. My lights that aren't on just flickered again. Silence Buster. I just think the Buster skills, I know they like always work or they've got a much higher chance or something. I just think they're weird. Like what use would this be? Anything else I can put down? No. Okay. That was great. So glad I did that. Vicky seems to be moving through it really quickly, and I'm not sure if that's just my brain or if it is because she's like slightly behind. Because she has like no stats. But I think it might just be my perception of the concepts. My perception of the concepts, exactly. That makes sense. Hey. Okay.
You're worried about Yuna.
No.
Of course I'm worried about her.
No.
What is she thinking?
Who's
The
emailing me?
simplest
Oh, okay.
answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's very headstrong.
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
What are you
You
planning to
wants
do?
it this
Yeah,
way.
exactly.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
He's absolutely right, I
Yuna's
fear.
easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
Okay. It is Macalania Woods. I was like, oh no, it's called Macalania Forest. No, it is not.
Slowpokes?
Don't talk about
Sorry.
him.
It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know.
Oh.
Yuna, let's go.
I'm so glad he's telling everyone this at the campfire and they're like, oh, that's not. You'd never want, Oh, this song here is so good. Okay, we will not be reaching Macalania Temple today. I'm going to tell everyone that right now. Because I have a plan. The plan is, get the first Jecht sphere, turn around, walk to Beseid, and then walk back. Because it has to be done that way, because if you wait until you do Macalania, the Dark Aeon spawn, and then, well,
Everyone, focus on the enemy.
then it's over. Right, I'd appreciate if you didn't do that, actually. Thanks. Okay. I don't think any of these have any Lancet things I want. But let's do it anyway, I guess. 400! Jesus. I cast Blizzard on one of these to get rid of it, because I don't think I need Blizzara, because it's got 300 health. Okay. Riku can come out and steal some grenades from it because I feel like they probably have grenades. Well, the wasps don't, but you know how it is. Okay, and then Waka can come out and kill the wasp. Probably won't kill the wasp, let's be real. Yeah, didn't think he would. And Yuna can come out and we'll be done. Right, that's not. Don't. Okay. I was just gonna use Yuna to hit it. Yeah, that would have went really well, I think. Also, I would have thought it would have been a piercing enemy, but I guess it is quite fragile looking. I will not be doing every single fight on the way to Besaid and back. I will be using Flea, I fear. Can I have that chest, please? Thanks. Okay. Sleepy gets it. Ketchy, sorry. Sleep touch. Why the fuck would I want that? I was gonna say we're not gonna do the butterflies right now. I don't think the butterflies are here right now. Right, I do want to actually use Lancet on you, I believe. This is Aqua Breath, yeah. Okay, girl, I guess. I guess it doesn't give a shit about darkness. Right, you don't get on turn straight away, so that's good. I don't know why it's good. Apparently it's great. Steal from you. Arctic Wind, that's good. Yuna can come in. I should use Silence. That would have made so much more sense. Lulu, come in and
So, how shall we do this?
use anything that is not Thundara. I don't think I've used yet.
You look so shocked.
Don't look so shocked. Somehow I didn't expect it to be that. I don't know why. I'm gonna use up my overdrives actually. No, not on this fight. Because I was sort of like in my brain like, I'm not going to...
My turn now.
Tidus is gonna die if this hits him. Yeah, well, it's over. I stop dying off because I'm gonna run out of Phoenix Downs. Use Blizzard this time. I was gonna say as if it would do any more damage. It's not going to, but it is still dead, so it doesn't matter.
Thinking isn't solving anything.
Thinking isn't solving anything. I feel like I'm under-leveled. I don't know why. I probably amn't. And that's a real word. Don't worry about it. There was a guy here. Where'd he go? Hey. You play Blitzball? Oh. No, he's talking about Mr. Seymour. He doesn't give a shit about Blitzball, actually. 2,000 gil. That's nothing. Okay, water elements. Yeah, fuck it. Let's cheer. Let's cheer. The way Lulu's looking at him like, why the fuck did you do that? They're using magic. Alright, we'll use it on that one because we'll kill it off. And then it'll not get a turn. Riku can come out, steal from the blue element. 2 fish skills. They're probably not as good as dragon skills. I'm going to hazard a guess. Okay, Yuna can come out and simply stand there, and Lulu can kill the creature. And then Kamari can come out and it's his turn. And it's his turn. He will simply, I was gonna say not kill it, but he actually did kill it, which is insane. Rod of Water. That is definitely just a rod that has water touch. Water Strike, rather. Why the hell would I want that? Alright. Let's get a few things. Yuna's more HP, which is great. Okay. Shell? Will I use Shell? Maybe. Probably not. There's gonna be a scenario in which Shell might be useful. I can't think of what that is, but you know. Right, what's up here? That's Yuna's sphere grid. And that's strength, so I really don't think I need to go up there. And this is reflex, which is magic defense, I believe. Or is it it's evasion? It'll be evasion. Because that's Ludo's thing, is having just cracked evasion for no reason. Okay, power sphere, speed sphere. Okay. And then there's nothing for like several nodes, which is so strange. I'm gonna go get the Lux Sphere, I think, because I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. I don't have any level 3 key spheres. I don't think the plot gives you any, actually. I think you just kind of have to find those by yourself. What the hell is that, by the way? Spreadsheet, sorry, I could hear something and I was like, what the hell is that? Because next door is a washing machine. Doesn't matter, that's loud. Right, okay. We've only got a couple areas to go through here until we hit Sferenworth. This is central. Potentially 3. This is where the butterflies are, I believe. Okay, hey. And what I'm going to do this time is use silence on you. I can't give you both, because that would be crazy. Okay, well apparently silence doesn't fucking do anything. Because that's the thing I didn't want you to do, and then you were like, let me use Megiddo Flame. Okay, Riku can come out and steal an Arctic Wind, which is good. I'll swap you with Yuna. And then it's just Orin and Tias left. Do you not literally have silence? Okay, maybe silence didn't go on, and that's why. That would make sense. Tidus can do shit all. Yeah. That was actually decent damage for being resistant, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'm just cracked. Maybe Orange is not good. Wait. Hold on. Like, that's 300 and resisted. Interesting. Orin learned Warrior, thank God.
That's how it's done.
Right. You're getting swapped to that immediately. Overdrive, Orin. Set mode, Warrior. You're gonna get a second overdrive soon also. Thank God. Potentially a third and fourth, depending on how far down Spear I get. No, you're not gonna get your fourth. Because the fourth one is on Mount Gagazet. I'm doing this just in case. Just in case I can learn something else from him. Like Megiddo Flame. Waka, come out, and can you actually give it silence this time? Okay, yeah, the lack of an icon should have probably given away that it wasn't on, but I am dumb. Let's not forget this. Let's not forget that I'm very unobservant. Okay. It just said nothing. Okay, right. Let me think about what to do, actually. Can you give me another turn to think about it? Okay, Kamari comes out now because he's cracked. You know what? Kamari, you can use jump. Why not? We never get to see you jump anymore. What the hell did I mean by that? Okay, that's good. That's not as good, but it's fine. These guys aren't tough. Well, they are, actually, I fear. I'm just really good. I'm not. I'm distinctly average, some might say. I'm being personally... Oh my god, I didn't... It's fine. It's so fine. Alright. It's more damage than I thought it would do, actually. You can kill that middle one. Don't kill Orin. Right. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna bring Orin back, and then all will be good in the world, because we'll swap you out for Waka. And we'll kill the creature that has less damage to do. But why the hell would you do that? It's just Tidus and Riku left, isn't it? Yeah. Oh god. I'm knocking the table again. Let's help you with Riku. We can steal another water shite. And Yuta can come out and heal. It's all fine. It's all according to plan. Don't worry about it. I was gonna say this shell party wide, but then I was like, obviously it's not. That'll be dumb. Why would it be party wide, you know? Oh. Cool. We're gonna have to heal again. I just realized, can I like group heal? I've never really considered that. Like out of battle. No, obviously in battle I can't, but can I do it outside of battle? No. It's fine, I'll just cast it like 8 times. It's grand. I'm really glad I remember what direction I was going in there. Where's my diva?
Have you seen Donna?
No, I've seen enough of her, I fear.
Can't say I have.
What's up? We got separated on the way here. Damn it all!
You know, if she had more than one guardian, that wouldn't have happened.
What? If anything happens to her,
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
what?
Guard your emotions, then guard your summoner.
Oh my god.
You're right.
Shall we search?
No.
No, I've taken up
Oh.
enough.
I was like, no, we're not going to do that.
Thank
I think
you,
Bartello
Sir
can do it himself. Thank you. Well, actually, no, clearly not, because he lost her to begin with, but, you
What's
know.
up?
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
The way that Riku stood there going like, oh my god, I wonder what's happening. Girl, be serious. Wait, I'm gonna check his shell. Yep, it's a character. Not all characters, because that would be dumb. Right, we're not gonna use any overdrives because that would be a waste. Okay, Kamari, you hit. Okay, girl. Tis you hit. And swap out for Waka, and then it's just Orin, I believe. Yeah, and then we'll be done. He won't be dead, but we'll be done swapping characters in and out. The thing I always remember with Michaelani is this is when it starts to get very like, I'm swapping in and out my characters every 2 seconds at every single fight. I'm healing, you know.
My turn now.
Because I don't think it's a difficulty spike. I think it's just everything gets a bit more bulky because they're sort of like, right, You do know what you're talking about now, I fear. Somehow. Although whenever I played this as a child, I had no idea what I was doing, let's be honest. And somehow it just muddles my way through. I used to hate random encounters. I would not do them. I'd be like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit. Absolutely not. Okay, thank God you didn't, like, poison both of them. Right, I'm gonna get you to lance it that one, so whenever Waka hits it, it will die. Yeah, but whenever I got to a part that was hard, I would just restart the game. I would go, no, I'm not dealing with that, and I would just restart. I did it at the boss coming up, not the next boss, but the boss after that. I did it. I did it with certain other roadblock bosses. That's, you'll know if you know the game. You'll know who the roadblocks are. And I did it a lot actually. Thinking back on it, I must have played through the start of the game like 7 million times, and I still never beat it until like the last year or so, as I was saying. I'm like, that is truly crazy. Okay, and Tidus can come in, yeah. Fucking Tidus, yeah. Oh yeah. Use Spiral Plant. Fuck it. Can I learn the new overdrive yet? No. Is there any way I can tell? I didn't like it because you didn't learn anything. If I go into his overdrive, can I be like, well, there's so many times you've used it? No. Okay. Well, that's crazy. I love these creatures and the way they just exist like this, and the game's like, yep, he's here. Oh, hey, Harry, how are you? Oh my god, sorry, I just pushed my earphone like way into my ear. Jesus. I'm not engaging with you right now. I'm not doing this shit until later. Let me get no encounters. Yeah, I was quite like that with 12 as well. I think I would always get to the lighthouse, and I don't know why specifically the lighthouse. And I'd be like, I need to finish all the hunts before I do the Sky Fortress, and then I would just not do it. I did not read. I didn't read it. Okay, like I didn't read it because I'm not engaging with it right now. Cool, I understand. I'm not here to get the Jupiter Sigil or whichever one it is. Creature. The Kamari one. Lancet, you can lancet that. I don't think anything else here needs to be lanceted. Do I know that for a fact? No. If I come across another creature, I'll go, yeah, fuck it, lancet. Absolutely. Not looking forward to capturing all of these elementals. I've just kind of thought, wait a second. Hold on. Oh, I've never even considered doing the rare games. Like the hunts, I'm like, yeah. I've got a picture of them. I know where they are. I'm going to go get them in this specific thing, and they'll be grand. That's fine. I can deal with that. But if they're like, you need to come to this area at this specific time, and if you kill all these creatures, then maybe the rare game will come, and the game won't tell you anything about it inside it. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not doing this. I'm sorry. Sorry to Vaughn and Pinello and whoever else. Rare game's not happening. Bestiary is going to remain incomplete. As much as I did love that game's Bestiary, actually, I really enjoyed, like, you know, when you, like, kill a certain amount of enemies, they, like, give you lore, and there's, like, these people that are like, oh, I used to hunt the creatures. I don't think that's what happened. I may have made that up, but, like, there was extra, like, lore, as if they were real creatures, you know, that people actually talked about, and, like, there was, like, legends and stuff. Anyway, we have Protect now. Great. Thank God. Oh, this sphere grid is so sparse. I'm just kind of realizing this now. Why there's so many empty things? Jesus. Like, I'm just going down here to get nothing now. Oh, sorry. There is an evasion. Oh, that's not evasion, that's magic. I don't even know what they are. Oh my god. That's evasion. That's agility. Oh my god. Fake fan. Yeah, chaining 100 enemies in a row, I was... No. No, it wasn't happening. And, like, I'm very willing to, like, no life again and just do shit. But stuff like that, I was like, no, this is too much even for me. Wait, I can hear something. Oh, I can hear drums outside the window. Oh, this is great. Oh, I suppose it is summertime. I also keep being like, oh my god, something's moving on my computer screen. It's the game. It's the game. Anyway, here's this fortune sphere. Fuck it. Why not? Let me use those 2 sphere levels also. Slow. Great. I'm definitely going to use slow. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I'm chatting shit again. I'm going to be like, at the end of this, slow was the best spell I had. I couldn't have done it without slow. Spur change, maybe. Although I think the conversion rate of spur change is quite bad, isn't it? It's like 10 or 100 gil per damage or something. So if you want to kill something, do like 9999. You have to spend like 100,000 gil. I've never used it, so I've never really known that because I was always like, no, I want that to buy things. Thank you. Is that Osmos? I hope it's Osmos. I hope it's Osmos, please. No spell ever will be better than Comet. Comet was so good. When I finally beat 5, I'm sure Comet will be just as useful that as it was in 4 for me. Yeah, Comet, like, genuinely, I do think it's funny. Like, I love a random spell, though. Like, a spell where you're like, could it do 4 damage? Maybe. Could it do 10,000 damage? Yeah, I guess. I love the concept of that. And then they decided to not have Meteor in 7 because they're like, let's make it a plot device. And I'm like, oh, okay, right, okay. One thing that should definitely also be said about Time Age, great outfit. And really, what else do you want? Like, they've got the funny hat, like, literally there's no other reason to have any other job. Because whenever a job looks bad and if it's a stupid outfit, whenever I was playing Final Fantasy 3 for the first time, I remember thinking this, there was a specific job, and I cannot remember what one it was. I also don't remember who I've used and who I haven't. But I remember thinking, oh, I don't like its outfit, and I just never used it. I think it was Scholar. I cannot remember what Time Age looks like in Bravely Default. I'm gonna have to Google an image. And it has not been that long since I beat that game. Wait a second. Who's texting me? Oh my god. Wait, Time Age Bravely Default. Images. Oh, how the hell did I forget that? Jesus. It is high fashion. Probably of an acquired taste, but I like it. It does look really uncomfortable though, I will be honest. Ring a Bell can pull it off though, but then again, Ring a Bell could pull off anything, bar... I'm not a big fan of the Superstar outfit in that game. The like Elvis-esque, like on the girls, yeah, I quite like it. On the guys, I'm like, no, I don't think this is for you. What the hell is his name? The one that's not Ring a Bell is Idea, Agnes, Ring a Bell, and the other one. What the hell is his name? Oh my god, that's gonna really annoy me. I'm refusing to do it. Zeal, I know Zeal. And I'm dangerously close to replaying Lost Story. Like, so close. And I don't know why I say dangerously as if it's a bad thing.
So, how shall we do this?
Because I have too many other things to be doing with my life, to be fair. But, Tier, no. Furion, no. No, I have no idea. Tis, thank you. The way that even Bryce Papenbrook couldn't make me remember his name. I think it was Bryce Papenbrook. Sorry, I think I've just gone into dementia. Thurian is last. Which one's Thurian? It has genuinely been so long that I like can see every single character from Last Story in my brain, but I can't remember what any of them are called, bar like Callista and Mirania. But I can see them all, and I'm like, oh no, I have to play the game again. This is just, oh my god, yeah, I think we're going into dementia together, I fear. I haven't played Octopath yet. Darius, yes, Darius, exactly. One of them was called Lowell. Yorick. He had an eye patch. Yes. To be fair, like I do enjoy the game, The Last Story, but mainly the thing I remember is the armor customization. I just remember like you would upgrade it and then you would get an extra like shoulder pad, and they're like, what color do you want the shoulder pad to be? And I was like, I don't care about the stats of this armor, but also to be fair, I don't think it really did matter. I was like, is it cute? Is it cute? Oh, the online multiplayer. I remember that. Rest in peace to the Wii Online. That's just so sad. When's the when's the Last Story remake? The game that was supposed to be Hironobu Sakaguchi's last ever game. I think Nobuo Uematsu as well, I think. And that was absolutely incorrect. That is not what happened. Oh, wait, no, what is this? Oh, that's Bio. Where's Osmos? Why am I obsessed with Osmos? Like, as if it matters. It was propaganda for get people to buy it, and you know what? It worked. As it should. More people should have bought it. And then Callista ripping her dress open for storyline purposes at one time, and then the next time she did it was she went to bed after her wedding night with a full dress on, and the next cutscene is them waking up the next day, but her dress is ripped apart. And you're like, I don't know if that's what they wanted to imply, but like, you kind of have to read the implications. Okay, I'm taking Warren out, and I'm just going to use his overdrive at the end of this. Why? Because I want to, I guess. Oh, so good. There's so many stupid games. Not that they're stupid games, but like, you know, like little things that like no one remembers, but you're like, that was actually the greatest thing to ever happen on planet Earth. Like, nothing will ever compare. I love things like that. Because like obviously, like, oh, Final Fantasy X, other Final Fantasy, stuff like that, are like classics and all that, but a little like The Last Story, I'm literally like, sorry, I've just looked over at my shelf and it's looking at me. Like, I can see it sitting there and I'm like, ooh. Put me in the Wii U.
No difficulty.
Play me.
This is for the fallen.
Oh. This, I don't think I've ever heard him say that. Was that useful? No. Do I regret doing it? Absolutely not. I probably should have healed his poison though. And what have I done to make him so angry? I think there's just so many like random voice lines that you would never hear because you didn't have a certain party composition at the end of battle at a certain time in the plot. Like whenever they start bantering about Tidus being a new guardian and stuff like that. Like if you never brought out Waka, you might never hear like certain voice lines and stuff. Is this Lake Road? Right, okay. There's an Albed primer here. Keenock is still alive, and you know what? That's a bad thing. Not for long, but you know. Yeah. He's talking about, I don't know. Did he know anyone else? Okay, I see it. Here we are, number 14. Good. Hi, Waka. Are you good?
Holiday prices on all items in celebration of nice to see more.
Let's not chat shit, please. Do you have anything half decent? No. First Strike, to be fair, First Strike is good. But I don't really need that right now. I kind of want my strength plus 15%, water strike and sensor. I don't think I need dark touch on Yuna's weapon. Ice strike, I don't know. That's exactly what I have. Force knuckles. Does Riku use magic in her overdrive? Probably. I don't need it right now though. No, I don't think I need anything of that. I think it's just right, Owaka. It was so real. He would have changed that if I hadn't said anything. Maybe he says Keenock was my friend because he only had one friend. Well, he had 3 friends: Braska, Jecht, and Keenock. Whereas, well, we know where 2 of those are. We know where 3 of them are, but 2 of them are dead. One of them is dead, and the other, that's one of them is in the far plane, one of them is currently inside Sin and may or may not be Sin, and the other one is like a shitty priest.
What's here?
Something you should see.
Well,
But, Sir Ori...
I feel like the whole time he was probably like accepted Braska, because obviously they were walking towards that the whole entire time, so he was sort of like, yeah, whatever. Jecht is sort of more of a, we deal with that later, obviously, when the events in Xanarkand, but yeah, he's probably gotten over that, whereas Keenock, I guess, maybe he was just a passing acquaintance. That's so fun. I'm so glad you told me that. Goodbye. Lyrical band twist. Ew, that's disgusting. Okay, so this is the furthest point we're going to get today. Not that I'm going to stop after this, but I'm going to start heading backwards. You didn't want
Place. It's just water, isn't it?
You wouldn't have been able to remove the space in time. Don't worry about it.
It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
What's that?
Also, it's crazy that Spheramorph is just like here.
Fairies are also attracted to these places.
Like, they're like, oh, he's here, and you're like, oh, okay, right, okay. Yeah, can't really do much. Yeah, still can't do much. Okay. Riku, can you steal from it? Yeah, it's such a strange one, and I understand that they were like, we probably want like a boss that just randomly is here, and it has like the element switching mechanic, but it is just strange design for it. Okay, you gonna use a spell, or do I have to attack you? I feel like I have to attack you. Right. That was a lot of damage, actually. Blizzard, cool. You can use Fire of Fury, Lulu. Right, let me rotate. Oh, 7, that was good. I feel like that was a lot of damage. Was that like 7 by 7? That was like 5,000. That's crazy. I'm immune to sensors. Get water, so thunder. Right. Wait, can I get Tidus out to like haste Lulu actually? I don't know how much health this thing has, but probably not that much. Thundara. Yeah, why not? Okay, and looking at that, the Fury didn't really do much then. Right, Just attack it, yeah. 4. Thunder again, okay. That's great. Great, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. And, you know, can you pray for a bit? Pick up the Bible and heal us all. Because we don't really need much more healing than that, really. Can my headphones not fall out? And can I not put them inside my brain? Press. That's fine. Did I have? No, it didn't. Maybe it did. I don't know. Okay, 300. Like, Oren's doing a good amount. Do you have any other elements you want to use? I feel like that was easier than I expected it to be. That was so strange. Maybe that overdrive at the start just really wore it down. But that would have been like an extra hit or two. Oh my god, Jack Sphere. Wait, I need to open that on my computer then. Oh my god, a water Moomba.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jecht left it here 10 years ago.
Wait, no, I don't want to open Google Chrome. Wait, hold on.
Play it back.
Or Jack Spheres. I need to get this up. Wait.
What are you taking?
How dare you make that noise outside my window?
Be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
I don't know what
Hey,
that one.
Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back.
What kind of vibe did Braska
Sin.
think this headpiece was gonna be? I wonder. He was like,
We should go.
this will show him.
Day will break soon.
This will look cool as fuck on my statue when I'm high summoner.
Oren, could you stand closer to him?
No.
Good. That should do it.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jecht.
Yeah, honestly, I think I would be afraid that Jack would bite me.
To make a great gift for little Yuna.
Let's not read into that sound.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Or, honestly, like,
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
I understand that we're like hurrying and stuff, but like I feel like 2 seconds to take like a photo will be fine.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
I also don't think he kind of understands the gravity of the situation. It would be so real. He probably didn't get attacked by Sin like several times on the way up, you know?
Hey, if you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on.
Okay.
You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son.
Right. You're stuck in this faraway world. Shut the fuck up. Get over it. And move on. Like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess I will, right? Like, okay. Your bad parenting is coming into style. Into style? Into view. I don't think bad parenting should be in style. I think good parenting should be in style. Right, okay, let's move on. I think this day has just driven my brain into
He sounded
overdrive.
almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jecht had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jecht, he He was always talking about going home.
Oh,
Xanarkand.
okay. That fate, right.
That's why he took all those pictures. To show them to you when he returned.
Oh.
But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually. But Jecht changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood.
He said, "Fuck my
old
son.
man,
I don't care about
there was
him."
no way back home.
Hate his ass.
Back to Xanarkand.
He's always crying.
He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back,
What the
I
hell
don't
is
think he
Waka
would have
doing?
left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
Take this seriously.
Let's go, guys. Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Cool, Jack's fear is right. We're gonna listen to that. And now we walk back to Bezier.
Wait,
Okay,
Yeah?
I won't.
Jecht loved you.
Okay.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I understand.
I just thought you should know.
I just still can't
Okay.
cope with characters whose arcs are like emotionally unavailable. I don't know how to express my feelings, and I know that's like a real thing. I know a lot of people struggle with it. But like, when it gets to the stage when your family hates you, you kind of have to go like, maybe we should do something about this. I can just walk to the beginning now, can't I? Like, I can just go over the top and go past where like the celestial mirror stuff is, can't I? Maybe not. I don't think I can actually. That might be later. Or now. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the fights that are in Macalania because it'll be quicker. And they're like level relevant. Hey Diva. It's easier to get to Macalania now this road's open again. It's not really a road. You know, I didn't want the Celestial Mirror anyway, because I don't have it. So I need that Blossom Crown and the Flower Scepter or whatever it is. Okay, I think there's one over here, I believe, according to the thing. Hey Divas, he's good.
We've received several reports of summoners disappearing these last few days.
Donna.
Please be careful, my lady.
Do you have any high
We're on
potions?
watch duty at the temple at least until the wedding's done. Anyone tries to crash our party, we'll send them packing.
What do you mean when the wedding's done? How quick is this wedding happening? Let me ask. I've never seen half of these, by the way. I just want to make this clear. Oh, wait, or is it in order? Like, the first one you see is always going to be this, because I have seen this.
You are the one they call Jecht. The man from Xanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Whoa. Braska's just bringing this man along based on vibes.
My apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
Wow.
Not easy to see, was it?
You have to become Sin, I
I
fear.
soon leave on a pilgrimage to Xanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us.
Is this gaslighting?
It will be a dangerous trip.
Is Braska cancelled?
Yet, if we do reach Xanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home. We think.
Okay, he said we think. Right, that's
What
fine.
say
It's
you?
not bad then.
Great, let's go.
So quick.
He's in jail.
Anything to get out of
Yeah.
here.
What's the alternative?
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey,
We need at least two. I don't want to end up
you
like
wanna
Donna
step
and
in here and
Bertello.
say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al Bhed,
Fallen summoner.
could possibly defeat sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Braska, sir.
Because he married an Albed, right. So they
Let's show them
excommunicated
they're
him,
wrong.
excommunicated him or something.
A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand, and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter.
Oh.
What delightful irony it would be if we defeated sin.
The guard is kind of looking at him like, what the hell are you talking about?
Free at last.
Now, Jecht, I am in your hands until we reach Zanarkand.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
Girl, are you okay? Summoner. Okay, and the next one is in the Thunder Plains, I think. And by I think, I mean I know it is because I looked at the article that told me where all 10 of them were. How many Thunder things will I dodge? None of them at all. I actually don't know which part of the Thunder Plains it's in, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, right, I forgot to do this. I want Tidus and Kamari in my party because I don't care. The Thunder Plains best music in the game? Yes, absolutely. No, it's so good. I think my my copy of Theatrhythm, I think that's one of my most played songs because I just love it. Hello?
You're wasting our time.
You are wasting our time. I have, do you know how far I have to walk? Absolutely not. Right, let me open this list again. The Macalami Woods. Lighter Rotar in the southern section. Oh, the southern section. Oh, okay. Right. Why is that so loud? I've turned it down 17,000 times. Jesus Christ. It's like on nothing. Why is it so loud? Hello also, thank you for calling. I'm gonna get like fucking I don't know. Lose my hearing. That was the like follow alert box thing. I don't know why it's so loud. It's on like minus 30 decibels. I'm gonna need it to chill out. Wait, is that Osmos? That's Demi. Do I really want Demi right now? Wait, that's the way. Interesting. So I do want Demi right now. Please don't do that. I don't know if it will happen or not, but it'll give me a heart attack. Think about my health. Oh. Yeah, I also need to change the sound effect on it. So first of all, that it's not so. Why would you do that? Did I gaslight you? Were you gaslit that that wouldn't happen? Maybe. But to be fair, it actually wasn't as loud. That was slightly less loud. I need to like find like a GIF and a sound to actually put in that, but I haven't figured out what I want yet. And every time I think about it, it's like 2 seconds before I'm gonna start a stream, and I'm like, it's too late. I can't do it right now. The thing that breaks my ears will have to do. Jesus. It'll be that GIF from Free, where like it's the guy's ass, and then there's like a beaver or something in the back, or whenever they get squirted in the face with the water guns. Hello. I feel like I'm being like waterboarded with this water torture. Not that I'm not appreciative, but it keeps scaring me. Oh. Jesus, please don't dox me. That would be less than ideal, actually. Someone follows and it's my exact address and location, and the GIF is just a photo of me from like a building like 3 miles away, like very pixelated. What else do you stream besides Final Fantasy? I haven't really streamed anything in a while, isn't this? I was doing Genshin a while ago just to see how things were going, and then I realized, I was like, oh, I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't like it. Can I like put people into the party also? Like, can swap them outside? Oh, formation, that would make sense. Right. Don't worry about that. That didn't happen. Don't worry about it. I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, just kind of this at the minute. I'm kind of on a journey to 100% it, so it's gonna be this for a bit. But yeah, I probably will play the last story at some stage because I've already decided I need to play it again, and that's fine. And it'll be great. I'll really enjoy it. When I get to some of the best boss music in the game, that'll be really fun. The evil man. I don't remember his name. I don't remember why he was evil. I remember he was evil. And he also wanted to marry our wife. What's going on here? I'm supposed to get it first, and I'm supposed to flee the battle. So somebody hasn't gotten the thing. I don't need any custom logo banners, and if you're coming to sell things on stream, no one is going to take that, so I think you should take my advice and just never ask anyone that ever again. Gerald, yeah, something like that, yeah. Oh shit, the cactuar. We hit the cactuar. Why did that happen? I walked up to it and hit the button, it disappeared, nothing happened. And then it was over. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Alright. I have to heal after that battle where I did nothing and didn't want to participate. Right. I've completely lost my train of thought. Oh, the guy from the last story, yeah. I just remember the boss fight was on a boat. And the boss battle music was really good. That's genuinely the only thing I can remember. And that's all you really need, honestly. I don't remember anything else about any of the other bits of music. I remember you had to place like circles on the ground. Invitation to Madness, yes, I'll have to look that up after. I've got lots of things I need to look up after.
I'll be right back.
I don't remember any of them, apart from that one. Okay, do I need to go see Ren? No, I don't think so. Right. The Jecht sphere is on this screen beside a lightning tower. So we'll have to see that. I think it's on the east side. This slow costs more than haste. That's crazy. Right, I'm hitting the button. I'm being so serious. I don't think I'm going to be capable of 200 of those in a row. Okay, well, it's over. I hope that slow and haste are not like diesel and petrol. Otherwise you're only allowed to use one. If you use the other, car breaks down. It's like that. I hate it here. Look, can I just say this? I hate it here. I do not like the Thunder Plains. Let's watch this. I guess it is kind of true.
Hey, hold it steady.
I've heard that one
Why am
before.
I doing this?
Yeah, why would you use slow?
What do you
Because
see there, my lord?
you just use haste.
Oh, I was just thinking.
I mean,
This is important. No fooling around. You're gonna spoil it.
what the hell is he doing?
Whoa.
Is he? He's trying to dodge the lightning.
Now there's a scene for posterity.
Isn't it prosperity? Not that it matters. Yeah, slow never works, and his always works. So what's the point? Banishing Blade. Is that the fun one? Is that the fun one? Where's next? Next is the South Wharf of the Moonflow. This is great. Well, Guadosalam's gonna be really easy to get through, and we're already through the Thunder Plains basically, so. Let's flee. The zombie one, it might be. Wait, let me see. Damages on enemy. Shooting Star is the one I'm thinking of, where he just like home runs it off screen. I think. I don't remember what the fourth one is because I've never had it, so that would make sense. I've just rolled on my ankle a little bit there, so that's great. Somehow managed to roll my ankle while sat down. That's what I get, really, to be fair. Okay. I'm hoping we can get through Guadosalam without Tidus causing an international incident by being racist. So yeah. Every time I think of Shooting Star, it's simply Abyss Worm. That's the only thing I can think of. I've never tried it on Sin, but you know what? It probably would work. It's very Sabin suplexing the ghost train, the phantom train. Still devastated that there was not really a reference to that when the phantom train was in 14. That was so upsetting to me when I played it for the first time. I was like, when does the train turn upside down? And then it didn't happen, and I was like, oh, okay. Although it was a fun fight regardless, to be fair. That is my old boss texting me. Why is he texting me? I will look at that later. Let me just tell everyone my business. Okay. Let's just ignore the silence of Guadosalam. Is there no background music in this place? Alright, let's save. In case, I don't know, something stupid happens and I die. That would be really embarrassing, that you got through the Thunder Plains in Macalania and then you died in the Moonflow. That Achu comes back for the 17,000th time and goes, it's gonna happen this time, and then it does. Well, it's the only screen where this happens. So, like, I've never seen it anywhere else. It's literally this area. Never anywhere else. And I kind of thought it might have been because it was a tutorial area. Like, at that time it was marked for tutorial and that's why it came up, but no, never anywhere else. All they've got is like water skills. Let's see, does kick Tidus back so we can flee. Because the shell thing with scrambled eggs on its back is not really worth my time right now. Although to be fair, it probably will give half decent experience, but I actually just don't want to do it. And that's them again, yeah. Well, is the encounter rate like really high or something? Wait a minute, hold on. Is there an option for this? No, okay. That's so fair. I know on PC, like, you can do that, you can stop encounters and stuff like that, but not on PC, so, which is so weird. Like, it's the same version, bar that. I don't know why they could just put that into this version. Like, you press L3 or something and all the enemies stop attacking. You are all still here. You were all still here. Great. Let me on the ship off. Bravely Default is really the blueprint, honestly. Just everything they did. Well, not everything they did. Like, I did really enjoy the game and everything, but the fact that I had to play through it like 5 times to actually get the true ending, I was a little bit like, right, I'm done with this now. Okay, there we are. And then my brain there and I was like, you should replay Bravely Default, and it's like, no, you should play Bravely Second. Play that. I don't know how it like marks up to it, but you know. It's the sequel. You should probably play it too. The actual sequel is Bravely Default 2, but I'm not sure if it's sort of like a Final Fantasy situation. You know what else was great? Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light. I really enjoyed that one. I thought that was like a corpse, and I was like, oh my god. It's just Jecht
So
flying
you don't
down.
do anything stupid again. I can't believe you attacked that shoe puff. Lord Braska had to pay the handler for damages from his own travel money.
I said I was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. I promise.
What was I going to say?
A promise.
Oh yeah,
Which
for
you'll
Heroes of
forget
Light.
come
That was great.
tomorrow.
Orin, please. He did apologize.
If Jack had 20 cans of Fosters, this is Jack from 10 cans of Fosters. If he had 20, he would be in that water.
Only thing I drink from now on is shoe puff milk.
That's disgusting.
We're on a journey to fight sin and
Not even
save
water.
Spira, right? If I keep screwing up and making a fool of myself, my wife and kid are never gonna forgive me.
That's on the record.
That is on the record. Okay. Well, that was fun. All these scammers are still here. Still haven't really realized why the scammers are here in the moon flow. Is it just because it's nice here? There's another one, but we know him, so it's okay. Okay, the next one is in the Mushroom Rock Road. And the precipice. Which is a word, apparently. What the hell was it? Oh, he's 4 Heroes of Light. I really liked 4 Heroes of Light. And it only makes you go through all the dungeons twice instead of 7 times. So that's good. It has this really strange, like, sort of job level up system, and there are a lot of jobs in that are, some would say, redundant, and not useful, but you know what? It's fine. Like there's like a merchant one that uses Gil to do something, I can't even remember, but I remember even like reading the descriptions and going like, I'm never gonna use that. Which I also do in like 3, 5, Bravely Default and all, but it just seemed like in 4 Heroes I was like, there's not a lot of those. Yeah, Dark Valor 4. I don't understand why they would, I'm not dealing with you right now. Why they would lock that behind like a super boss. Although to be fair, I suppose they also did that with the Sigil and Unalaska's room as well. To Dark Bahamut, who is more difficult than Valifor, because Valifor is the easiest of them, some might say. Merchant and Octopath can pay the enemy to let you take their turn until it's settled them. That's so funny. I really need to play Octopath, but I like literally just have too many things going on. I'm always like, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. I just need to finish. You can get it before, yeah, you can get it before Dark Bahamut, but I'm pretty sure if you leave the room, you can never get it until you beat Dark Bahamut. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess it's not as tedious as this, but like, you know, it's still weird. What the hell are you doing here? Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I need to remember. I was gonna say I need to remember to do that. I do that every time because it's ingrained in my mind. But even after like the trauma of that boss fight, which to be fair, if you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. It's the fight like directly before it and the one before that that's the issue, and the one before that. Which brings you up to the top of my Gagazette. Those are the fun ones. And then strangely enough, his fourth fight is the really easy one. I've never understood that. Why is it the other 3 are like roadblock difficult fights and the fourth one's just nothing? It's so stupid. Yeah, I think I need to finish the current game I'm playing, which is something I'm obsessed with in sort of not a negative way, but an interesting way. I cannot stop playing Power Wash Simulator. I think I'm at the end. I think I'm on like the last map, but it's like it's been like 40 hours. I looked at my playtime and I was like, that's crazy. But I find it really satisfying. And there's like DLC that I'm not going to touch because I know if I start doing that shit, it's over. But like, once I finish that, I will get to start actually playing games that aren't it. What will I start with? Good question. I need to finish the stupid script for the next video. It's almost done. I've already opened that. But I need to actually sit and finish it. I wrote a page today, but I need to actually do that. And then once I get into editing it, it'll be quick. Hopefully it'll be before the end of May. Because I love Tales of Graces and I want to talk about it. And then that'll mean I can start Tales of Destiny 2. So that'll probably be what I'll play next. But if Octopath goes on sale, who knows? It'll probably be that. No, I have to do the last story next. Oh my... This is such a first world problem. I need to get a new job. That's what I need to do. That's the important thing. Because the shit that's happening at the minute, that's not happening for much longer. Let's just say that.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Like, if I have one more person come in and like scream at me because I did exactly what they wanted, but not in the exact same way that they wanted me to do it, which would have been not as if done, but you know, I would rather that not happen. An email once a month. Steam always emails me and it's like, this thing on your wish list is on sale, and it will be like 50p, and I would be like, I'm not buying it. I don't have time for that. Which is stupid. I also haven't played the first Ni no Kuni. I feel like I would enjoy it, but it's still that exact same reason, which is I'm just doing other things. I don't have time. If I had time, I would, but I think that... What the hell are you... Right, so whenever Kamari lances you, you can't give him that ability, but you can just do that shit, right? That's so fun. Yeah, I feel like the battling is more of a, like... It's sort of an active... Like, I don't know if active strategy isn't, like, a real term. Excuse me, Jesus, sorry. But... Like, is it not like you like move people around in the battlefield? Which reminds me of Trails in the Sky, but like not like less turn-based than that. I have no idea. I'm talking out of my ass. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, now how the hell do I get out of here? Oh, so like, no, it's the Albed's fault that we can traverse. This is great. Yeah, it's monster jam. Okay. That's interesting. I can see that being fun in a way, but also I can see it being, like, not fun. Whoa, whoa. I've rarely ever actually walked through there, so that was really weird. Oh my god. Right, I hope you're happy. I have to buy 6 more of those now. Yeah, it is a really, like, interesting looking game, like, graphically. But I can really understand that not being sort of an ideal combat experience. Which is so fair, but I probably will. I know there was a demo for it on the PS3. So it's either I try to demo out if I can get it on PS5, which is, you know what, probably not likely. Or I hook out the PS3, which I will have to do at some stage because it had bangers. I was thinking about Eternal Sonata the other day again. That was so fucking good. Whoever at Tricrescendo was like, you know what we need to do? We need to make a game about Frederick Chopin, but specifically when he was in a coma dying. So good. Such an interesting combat system, although I did hate Allegretto. I don't know why. I just didn't like him. Can I do this now? Is there any point for me to do this now? I don't think I can. I think I need like an item, don't I? Hey. What's the statue of Mihan doing here? He loved the Masamune. Can I not even interact? There's a sword here too. Okay, so I can't even interact with it. This is great. I probably need like the celestial mirror or some other item to do that. Great. Well, you know what? I know where it is. For the uninitiated, that is where Orin's celestial weapon is. But it's stinky anyway, so why would I want it? Well, it's stinky in its current form. It's quite good whenever you upgrade it. And honestly, Orin's is like one of the least complex to actually fully upgrade. Because like his and Yuna's are probably the best ones to get, because like Waki, you have to play Blitzball. Tidus, you have to do the stupid chocobo thing. Lulu, you have to dodge lightning. Kamari, you have to do the butterflies. Riku, I've never done the Cactuar thing, so I actually don't know how complex it is, but it's more complex than defeating 6 Aeons, you know, and that's fine. Yeah, it's just like hide and seek, isn't it? I really should remember what it is, but I don't. I really feel like my memory leaks out of my brain these days. Like, I don't remember a lot of things that I used to be able to really remember, but I think that is just a natural part of getting older. And when I say getting older, as if I've turned 72 this year. I am 28. For now. For now. What the hell are you talking about? Sid the Frog thing from Final Fantasy 9. I remember that particular minigame being weird, but not bad. Fair enough. Oh yes, you sneak up. Yes. I remember that now. I haven't physically done it myself, but yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it done. It's possible. And is it as bad as getting a score of 0 on the Chocobo minigame? Probably not. Some would say definitely not. Okay, I have to go the whole way over here. But I also, wait, no, I was thinking there, I was like, is there something in the game that tells you, like, to get the password to get the actual weapon itself? But I feel like one of the Albed things that you can find in, like, Besaid and stuff, they definitely have it on. Probably. Because otherwise, how would you know? It has to be somewhere in the game. I know obviously now we just Google it if we don't know, but also those things are supposed to have like tails, like big tails. Yeah. Oh right, maybe they just don't show up immediately. Okay. I thought my game was like broken for some reason. Yeah. Also, sorry, where's the fucking music?
I'll be right back.
Is there no background music here anywhere? Because everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Pain is off screen somewhere, probably doing some shit with the Crimson people.
I'll be right back.
I don't remember what they're called, but I remember it was like half of like the backstory of the game, and half of it was optional. Like, it's sort of like, you know, affects like almost all of the newly introduced characters, and they're like, right, but you need to do the optional stuff to do that, I'm afraid. Although I guess you could skip half of that game, realistically. Would you want to? No, because you'll be painfully underleveled. You will be painfully underleveled regardless, anyway. I can see it also, but, you know. You'll be more so. Right, can you people not take a hint? I'm not interested in these random encounters.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I wish there was just a way to like turn it down. Like even if it wasn't like no encounters, like what with less encounters? But you probably wouldn't get it until like Mount Gagazet or something, and by that stage you're sort of like, what's the point in this? Your road to luck is not working anymore. Oh, use your hello? Sir, that was mean. Rest in peace, Luzu also. This is Orange Sphere. Yes, it's Eurovision week. First semi-final tomorrow. Very exciting. Keenock.
But guard Lord Brasco well.
What the hell are you doing here?
That I will.
Yes, thank you for coming. I can't remember if I said it or not.
I heard they made you second in command.
You know that promotion was meant for you. You were always the better one, even until the end.
You make
Maybe.
it sound as if I was going off to die or something.
Maybe he was saying
I will see you again.
Keenock was my friend because Keenock took his promotion.
Well then.
Going already?
Well.
You will tell me about Zanarkand when you return, won't you?
Farewell.
Keenock doesn't seem like the type to have a beard. I think this is fake. Fake footage, live leak. Okay, that's good. Well, now it's time to go to the Meehan High Road. Which is going to be fun with, I was gonna say without a chocobo. Well, we could go get a chocobo. There's just really not much point because this isn't where I wanted to go. I didn't notice this here. I was like, what the hell is this? Serene Armlet. Okay, I'm not even bothering looking at that. It's gonna be something stupid. I wish you could expand the map here. Like you could go, let me look at the mini map in its full form, but maybe that would be too easy. I was gonna say it would make the Via Purifico really easy. I think the Via Purifico is easy enough on its own. I don't think it needs any help. In that case, the help wouldn't really be needed.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Ooh. Alright. I just wish they would leave me alone. Would they consider the real world implications of the no encounters armor though? Like what does it do to keep them away? Did it like smell bad? It makes it like a big noise. I can't think of anything else. Bad smells and big noise. What else would keep me away? They want to talk to me about Jesus. That would keep me away. Those people used to be like magnetized to me for some reason. I really don't understand it. There used to be a group of them outside our university. They're probably still there. I just haven't gone past my university in a while. And they would stand outside, and the men would all be dressed the same, so you would spot them a mile off, and you would be like, right, let me just not talk to them. And they would like slowly approach you as you walk towards them, and you would be like, no, I'm not interested, thank you. But the women that were there always were dressed differently, and they just looked like normal people. And a lot of them got really good at appearing to be lost. So like they would come over to you and my brain would go, oh, she's looking for directions. I'll get ready to help her, and then she's like, are you having a good day? And I would know immediately. I'm like, no stranger on the street would ask me this. This is the con. I think one time I think I did speak back. Usually I would just say no and just keep walking, or no thank you, because I have manners.
I'll be right back.
I think there was one day I was like actually not having a good day. I think something like significant had happened, and they came over and I was like, no, don't do this, I can't cope with this right now, this isn't what I need. And then they were like, are you having a good day? And I think I might have said I was until you came over. And then I don't know if they talked to me again, so maybe that worked. You know what, yeah, I won't suggest that because that's quite rude. And I will never encourage bad behaviour. I always appreciate people saying their pleases and thank yous. And P's and Q's, which is pleases and thank yous. I've like, oh my god, hold on. I'm like realizing things. I'm putting the pieces together. But yeah, I would never like condone or encourage being rude to people because I think it's just mean and there's no reason for it. But yeah, I don't know where the second bot was going, I'm gonna be honest. Can I get a chocobo this end, or is it just in the thing? Because that would be strange if there's only like one place in the entire world you could get chocobos. No. I was gonna say, girl, the Crusaders left all their shit lying. Oh my god, you're being so rude to the Albeds. Wait, 1,000 gil, hold on. Okay, I'm hoping I can, like, this is gonna make it go a lot faster, but I'm hoping I can watch the sphere on the chocobo. Okay, this is gonna be great. So I can go down the entire Mihan High Road, get to Luca, get the ship to Killica, and then it literally the only thing will be... Oh, that's so sad, actually. Can I go up there? No. I thought I could get up there. Maybe not. Yeah, so once I get the Luca's no encounters. Killica, I don't think I have to go into Killica itself. Okay, let's watch the Jecht sphere and find out where the next one is. Luca Stadium basement. Okay. Oh.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so Oren going, this is what Jack would have said. It wasn't an exaggeration. They did this exact thing. Terrorized that place for 10 years. Jesus.
Well then,
There it is. Aaron, let's get him.
right.
Girl, turn the camera. Braska was like, wait, sorry, let me turn this off. This is more important. Okay, next one is in Luca in the basement. So let's go there. Thank God I didn't have to walk this, because I don't know if I would have made the entire trip then. Because I would like to get back to Marcolani at some stage. I can do that off screen. I'll get the Besaid and then we'll probably end it. And then next time, which will most likely be next Monday, because I don't think I have any days free this week. Because it's Eurovision on Tuesday, Thursday, and I'm working late on Wednesday and Friday this week, unfortunately. So in the aforementioned job I no longer want, it's fine, Sin's not there anymore. So that's different and fine. So I might not have to do that much more. So like after that, it'll be slightly more consistent. And I can't do Saturday's obviously the final, and then Sunday I can't do at all. So that just leaves next Monday. And I'm sure everyone did really enjoyed my fucking life story that I just give you all there. But you know what? Get over it. Get over it. Jesus. There are some areas here I can go into with the chocobo, aren't there? Like bits to the side, or am I thinking of a like completely different game? Maybe. Do you have any potions for me? No. The Crusaders are done, I think. They're donezo. Like, there's no point in joining them. No, okay, that area looks like you can, but I don't think you can. Girl, do you know how many people died in Operation Mayhem and you're going, oh, it's a wonderful day? Girl. Let's have priorities, thank you. There's no point in even talking to most of these people. That's where we learned about the cam. And Tidus was about to say, what is the fucking point? Like, Wad was probably going to say mean things about the Albed. You know what, I haven't seen Macon in a while. This is great. This is fucking amazing. Oh, and we can chocobo back. This is good. Who the hell are you? Oh, the folly of Operation Mayhem. Okay. I saw a YouTube short earlier. Will we see those dogs sitting here? Yes. Someone was like, oh, these are dogs waiting for their master to come back from Operation Mayhem. That is so sad. That is actually I'm devastated personally. I hate this. I don't want to look at that anymore. This genuinely made me upset. I really don't like that. Oh my god. Not this. Right, let's make yourself feel better by going to see Jecht's sphere. Wait, if I go in here, did I have anything to say to me in this bar? Because I think this is where they give you, like, Waka's overdrive stuff. Hey. You're gonna get your hands on that thing, you have to win more games. Okay. What the hell do you mean, what a shame? Jesus. Okay, there's the tournament shit, I don't care about. I thought you could like look at there and they'd be like, this is what's on the go at the Blitzball tournament. Maybe if I talk to the people at the stadium, they'll tell me that. I have to go there anyway, to be fair, like, so. Then I have to figure out what port to go to actually get to Kilika. Because I don't know which one it is, I've never done this. Okay. Do you tell me anything? Wait, no, I don't really want to do this. Wait, hold on. Luxsphere tournament. I can't do a tournament apparently. Exhibition tutorial team data cancel. Okay, basement A, I'm going to assume is the one on the left. We've already got the Jupiter sigil. No. Oh, this is basement B apparently. Who the hell are you? Okay, well I can't go on any of the rest of them either. I suppose they're not, like, that's the home team, so maybe there's not really much reason to guard those other ones because they're not being used. So the Beseed Aurochs are still in there, I fear. Like, they do not go anywhere. Right, let's see the next one.
Hey, Mara, did you get that last match?
The boat.
Yeah, but I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have Blitzball in your Xanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are ya?
Working on your form?
My form don't need no work. I'm the great Jecht. It's for my kid.
Oh.
Your son plays Blitzball?
Yeah, girl, why
He
not?
wants to beat his old man bad.
In many ways.
Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now.
Honestly, I think that's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't speak to you for a week
Put
either.
on some muscle. Hey, what's the big idea? Stop shooting.
I understand that he's not emotionally available. But like, I just don't enjoy that. Okay, like, so we don't actually have these spheres in our inventory. I've only got 11 Albeit primers left. This is great. Well, there's not much, there's not many areas to go left, really. Well, just the rest of Macalania. Bicanel, Home, which there's like 4 of them. Bavel, which is 1 of them. The Canlands, my Gagazette, and Xanarkand. I forgot Xanarkand. That's crazy. Okay, that's so far. Why would I want dock number 4? I know where the Albeit ship went. It went to. I don't know where the ship went. I know where the people on it went. Okay, that's fine. I'm watching the game on the sphere. What does it say? Luca? Oh, it says Luca on the ground. It doesn't tell me where it goes. Right, there's no boat here, it's just the Ronsos. Does that say anything? No. But it says something. It doesn't say anything I can read. Hey, Luca goers. Oh my god, it's Bulgarda. Now, where does this go? Does it go to Kilika by any chance? Okay, this is a military vessel. That's let me not get involved. I'm not gonna talk to that other guy because, like, I was expecting. I didn't want you anyway. Right, is this the way to Kilika? Because, like, Jesus Christ, I would like to go. Yes, thank you. Why would I go, like, I'm ready to go? Actually, wait, hold on. So the next one is on the boat between Kilika and Besaid. So I will immediately leave Kilika and go straight to Besaid. Mad that, like... Okay. Why are these people, like, dying off? I've never been here. These people are just chilling. They're just living their lives. Apart from him, he's trying to sleep. Why? Girl, are you okay? Seasick? Okay. So you can wander around and talk to all these people, or you can just go, whatever, I don't care. She said don't take what he said literally, and he just went, the sun feels great. Sun... She's like, he's lying. The sun feels awful. If you're doing a study on spirit animals, there's a guy in the Camlands. I haven't met him yet, but he's fucked up in many ways actually. He's got an arena of creatures. Actually, how dare you, by the way? That's you know what is true. It is absolutely true. But what the hell was I saying? Yeah, the guy in the arena fucked up. Disgusting man. I think I'm gonna see if the guy behind the bar wants to play for my blitzball team. No. Yeah, he doesn't have any animals, but like you could help him. I hear someone really wants to help him. He wants to help from someone. Yep, see it. Okay. Different boat, I fear. Because if I go in there, then there'll be a Jecht sphere in the thing. And I have to go through Besaid and get to the temple, which to be fair won't take long. But, you know how it is. It's in the captain's chambers. The captain's chambers, yes. Here we are, Jecht spheres. And the last one is on Besaid.
After you get that Aeon from Besaid, where are we going?
We're turning around
Back
again.
the way we came. Then we go north from Bavel and climb Mount Gagazet.
Beyond it lies Samarkand.
Samarkand, huh? It's been in ruins for 1,000 years, right?
So the legends say. No one knows for sure.
A lot of people have been there. I'm being so serious.
Thanks for trying, Orin.
I don't know why no one has ever told anyone what it's like. Maybe they're sort of like, where are your guardians? And they'd be like,
I
don't
thought
worry
if
about
I
it.
went with you guys, I might find a way to go back. But it's not that easy.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, Braska. It's not your fault.
What if it was Braska's fault? What if they made 10-3 like they threatened for a while there, and it wasn't the awful novel where Tidus kicks a landmine?
Hey, I'll be alright.
But it was Braska was the real evil.
She'll be alright. She's strong. Like her mother was.
Sorry, crazy. Just thinking again, Braska went out and did all this knowing what would happen. Knowing that Yuna only had a single parent, and it was him. And then went, let me go defeat Sin. Cat. Dog. I'm talking to these NPCs as if they have anything interesting to say. Funded by Yevon. Oh. The church funded this boat. I need to get off immediately. Why are you teaching these kids how to be merchants on this boat? Also, let me go and rest by myself, please. I don't want you coming with me. Okay, we're Besaid. Wait, I need to go double check on this list. Where is it? See it outside the temple. Yes, in that weird area where I was like, what's the point of this area? That's where Jecht's sphere lives. Right, and Besiege should not be difficult to get through at all, because there's only a couple of screens, and the encounter rate shouldn't be too crazy. Let's save anyway regardless, I'm going to be honest. Because when you start not saving in an RPG, that's when you get, like, murdered. Those people that are like, I've been playing Persona 5 for 10 hours and I only saved once and then I lost it all. I was like, why the hell aren't you saving every 2 seconds? Everyone knows you get to a save point, you use it. So I'm not going in the water, because fuck that. I don't think you can. Actually, I think it's an unrevisitable location. Okay, the classic trail.
Let's do it. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Kamari just ran off the cliff. And I know why they did that. But, because he really had to flee. Okay. Ambushed. What if they kill me? What if it does 43 damage?
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm sure I'm glad that I did this slog. Probably for an override that I'm never going to use. I'm going to be so serious. What if I never use this?
I'll be right back.
I don't remember what the first one is, I'm going to be honest. Shooting Star is probably the best one. Vanishing Blade can cause zombie. I'm going to need to Google after what the orange overdrives actually do. See if any of them are actually worth it. Wait, can I read these things now? I could probably read a lot more of them. It's written here. Killikill and Bicanel join as one. What the hell does that mean? There's another one, isn't there? Maybe not. No, there mustn't be. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Killica and Bicanel join as one. Like, what does that mean? I'm sure it's for something. It's probably about like a password or something, but like I kind of expected it to make slightly more sense, I'll be honest. Oh well, I guess. Okay, it's you guys again. Like, when will you learn that your actions have consequences? Okay, finally we're here. Everyone's gonna be like, girl, were you not on a pilgrimage? Did you give up? Also, sorry, where the hell is this? Okay, can I have these? High potion. It's gonna be useless to me now because I should have got this at the start of the game at 400 gil. Cool. I know you just watched me take all those things, but please don't tell the warrior monks. It's for the summoner. Summoner said she wanted them, so she took them.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
Girl, being nice.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live.
I'm gonna send my daughter here.
My lord, when this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict.
You have my word. I will bring her here.
Oh, Oren.
Thank you, Oren. You're a good friend.
You didn't do anything of the fucking sort.
Let's go. I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe puff whole.
How did just Braska meet Kamari? Did he just like know him?
Let's go then.
Or on Gagza, I guess, maybe. I guess Summoner turning up here probably will be like big news for everybody there. They'd be like buzzed about it. Be like, oh my god, it's a fucking Summoner. This hut probably doesn't see much use anymore, actually. Oh. Well, one of them will be coming back. I come in here to use the save point anyway. Oh, so Usaru's been here, okay. Obviously he's been here, he's doing his pilgrimage, but it's nice to see that like the townspeople are like, oh, we've seen Isaru, so he has Valafor. We will be seeing him soon anyway. Very soon actually. But for now, this is going to have to be it for today. Did we get much done? We fought one boss. Yuna's getting married. Then I walked the entire length of the world. I'll walk back off screen, because you don't really need to see me walk from Beseid back to Macalania. And then we can do the fun part, which is the rest of that section where the plot kind of ramps up. And then we'll see the missable albeit primers. Yes, exactly. So, yeah, it'll probably be, unless something changes on Wednesday, but I can't see it happening, it'll be next week. So, thank you all for watching, and good night.